What if feeling lost isn't a setback but an invitation to explore paths you haven't even considered yet? Welcome to the Innova Evolution Project, and today we're getting into a feeling most of us know too well, that sense of being completely lost in life. You wake up one day, and the plans, dreams, and goals that used to drive you now feel like distant ideas. Everything's blurry, and you have no idea which way to turn next. But here's the thing. What if this feeling is actually a sign of growth? What if instead of a breakdown, this is your chance to break through and find a path that's truly meant for you? In this video, we're not just talking about finding quick solutions or temporary fixes. I'm going to show you how to embrace that uncertainty and turn it into an opportunity to realign with what really matters. So if you're ready to take that step toward clarity and purpose, let's get started. This is the Innova Evolution Project, and your journey to self-discovery begins now. Ever felt like you're standing in the middle of nowhere with no idea which way to go next? Like life hits the pause button while the world keeps spinning around you? If that's you right now, you're not alone. Feeling lost is something most of us experience at some point. It's that overwhelming sense of confusion when your plans fall apart, or you're unsure of your purpose. But here's the thing, feeling lost doesn't mean you're off track. Sometimes it's exactly what you need to wake up and see things clearly. This is a signal that it's time to reconnect with yourself, rediscover your path, and create a life that aligns with who you are now, not who you were or who you think you should be. We're getting into some real strategies to help you find your way again. It's not about quick fixes. It's about taking small steps to recalibrate, reflect, and move forward with purpose, one day at a time. Feeling lost in life can be one of the most unsettling experiences. You wake up one day, and suddenly, the path you were so sure of seems blurry. The plans, dreams, and goals you had either don't excite you anymore or feel completely out of reach. It's as if the map you've been following just vanished, leaving you standing in the middle of an unfamiliar road. If this sounds like where you are right now, know that you're not alone. Everyone goes through phases where life feels uncertain and directionless. But here's the good news. Feeling lost is often a sign of growth. It's like hitting a pause button in life, giving you the chance to reflect and realign. It's your mind and heart telling you that something needs to change. So instead of viewing this period as a breakdown, start looking at it as an opportunity for breakthrough. This moment is your chance to reconnect with yourself and figure out what truly matters. The first step in finding your way is to embrace where you are. Stop fighting the feeling of being lost. It's tempting to wish it away or try to fill the void with distractions, but that only prolongs the process. Allow yourself to feel the uncertainty. Acknowledge that it's okay to not have all the answers right now. By accepting your current state, you can start to calm the inner chaos and make space for clarity to emerge. Once you've embraced the feeling, it's time to reflect. Think about what led you to this point. Was there a shift in your life? Maybe a job change, a breakup, or a major disappointment? Sometimes external events trigger internal confusion, and it's important to recognize how those events affected you. But deeper than that, consider if there are areas in your life that no longer align with who you are. People grow, values shift, and sometimes the goals you once chased no longer resonate with the person you've become. It's okay to outgrow old dreams. During this period of reflection, it helps to reconnect with the things that bring you joy or a sense of peace. Whether it's writing, spending time in nature, listening to music, or meditating, engage in activities that quiet your mind and allow you to hear your inner voice. It's in these quiet moments that you can start to piece together what feels right for you moving forward. As you explore your inner world, resist the urge to compare your journey to others. We live in a time where everyone's life seems to be on display, and it's easy to feel like you're falling behind. But your path is unique, and what works for someone else might not be what's right for you. Focus on your own journey and trust that the answers will come in their own time. It's also important to take small steps forward. When you're feeling lost, the idea of making big decisions or radical changes can be overwhelming. So instead of trying to overhaul your entire life at once, focus on doing one thing at a time. Maybe that's trying something new, like a hobby you've been curious about or reconnecting with old passions. These small shifts can lead to big insights. Finally, remember that it's okay to ask for help. Whether it's talking to a friend, seeking out a mentor, or even working with a life coach, sometimes an outside perspective can give you the clarity you need. You don't have to navigate this journey alone. Feeling lost is uncomfortable, but it's not permanent. By embracing where you are, reflecting on what led you here, and taking small intentional steps, you'll start to find your way again. Trust that this process, while messy, is helping you evolve into a stronger, clearer version of yourself. And soon enough, the path forward will become visible. As you continue on this journey, you may notice that the process of finding your way isn't about reaching a final destination, but more about reconnecting with yourself along the way. The goal isn't to find a perfectly mapped out plan that guarantees happiness and success. It's about learning to trust yourself again. To trust that no matter what life throws at you, you have the inner wisdom and strength to navigate it. The truth is, the feeling of being lost can recur throughout different stages of your life. Just when you think you've figured things out, something can shift, and you might find yourself back in that same space of uncertainty. But the beauty of it is that every time you go through this process, you come out of it a little more resilient, a little more self-aware, and a lot more aligned with your true purpose. So instead of fearing these moments of confusion, learn to embrace them. They often come right before a breakthrough, a shift in perspective, a new opportunity, or a deeper understanding of yourself. They are signals from life that it's time to grow, evolve, and maybe even let go of things that are no longer serving you. In those moments, keep reminding yourself that it's okay not to have everything figured out. Life isn't about having a flawless roadmap. It's about being adaptable and open to change. It's about letting go of rigid expectations and allowing your journey to unfold in ways you may not have anticipated. This doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or goals. It means being flexible enough to explore different routes and redefine success on your terms. As you start to regain a sense of direction, one thing will become clear. The answers you were looking for were always within you. The process of feeling lost often forces you to peel away layers of societal pressure, self-doubt, and external expectations. What's left is the raw, unfiltered version of you, the person who knows what they truly want, even if it's buried beneath all the noise. It's that version of you who will guide you forward. And let's not forget, life is fluid. What feels like the right path today might not be the one you follow forever, and that's perfectly fine. You're allowed to change course, reinvent yourself, and pursue new passions as you evolve. Don't lock yourself into one vision of success. Stay open to the journey and allow yourself to explore different avenues as you grow. In the end, finding your way when you feel lost isn't about a perfect solution or a quick fix. It's about cultivating patience, practicing self-compassion, and trusting that with every step, you're moving closer to clarity. It's about realizing that even when you feel off track, you're still learning, growing, and becoming a better version of yourself. And that in itself is the most powerful way forward. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and remember, feeling lost is just the beginning of finding something new. Keep moving, keep searching, and you'll discover that the path you're on, no matter how winding, was always meant for you. In conclusion, feeling lost in life is not a sign of failure. It's an invitation to pause, reflect, and reconnect with yourself. It's a chance to explore who you are becoming and to realign with the values, passions, and purpose that resonate with you today, not the person you were yesterday or the one society expects you to be. Embrace the discomfort because it often leads to breakthroughs. Trust the process of self-discovery. Take small steps forward, and remember that every experience, even the uncertain ones, is part of your unique journey. You've got the inner strength and wisdom to navigate through this and come out stronger on the other side. Keep moving, keep searching, and eventually, you'll find that the path forward was within you all along. So here's the real question. What if feeling lost is exactly what you need to finally find yourself? Drop a comment below and let me know. How are you navigating your own journey right now? And if this video sparked something in you, make sure to hit that like and share button because your evolution is just beginning. Until the next one, let's continue to evolve.